3 of the, things that I have problems with in PUBG Mobile. So number 3. This one's not as severe as the other two that I mentioned in my two previous videos. But the one thing that really, annoys me is the crate opening odds on PUBG. Now, for some people, they get really lucky, or and to some people who don't even spend money on the game, this really doesn't affect them at all, unless they open them for free, with free coupons. But I know for me, that I do spend some money in the game, buy the Royal Pass all the time, and, I open crates all the time as well. Very rarely do I actually spend money on the crates, unless it's something, you don't have coupons for, and then I have to. But other than that, I don't usually. But even the there's multiple crates. There's usually at any given point around 4 crates in the shop for PUBG at any point. And they have a crate called the Premium Crate, which has about 12 items legendary. Usually 9 or 10 of them are legendary, or 2 or 3 of them are mythic. Which the odds on the mythics are absolutely just horrendous. They're 0.5% on average, which is their 0.5% guarantee rate, which is very small. And even the legendaries range between maybe 1.5% to 5% if you're lucky. But at that point, it's just not even worth it. But with the premium crates, you can get a guaranteed legendary every 10 openings, which I like that they did. That's one thing that I do remember they added, and it made it a lot easier to get stuff for people, which I do like. But the thing that I've noticed now, they have 3 rows, or 3 or 4 rows of rewards you can get. And every you can open up to 30 and have 3 guaranteed legendaries. Usually on the bottom row, they usually have some good stuff. Not really top tier good stuff, but it would be stuff that, some people would enjoy. They always have 2 things that are okay and 1 thing that's really decent on the bottom row. You always usually get 1 or 2 of those. Usually 1. You at least get 1. And then the second row is usually horrid. There's 3 options, and usually 2 of them are really bad, and it's stuff you don't really need, like a clown red nose or a Pinocchio nose or something, or an eye patch, some ridiculous retarded thing that really nobody's ever going to use, but it's legendary because they like to screw you over. They usually have something like that, some sort of set that goes with it that usually isn't too good either, and then maybe a decent thing otherwise, maybe, if you're lucky. And you usually get 1 of those, maybe. And then the third row has 3 overall good stuff in them. And you can usually probably get 1 of them. Whether it be a helmet, a backpack skin, a gun skin, car skin, whatever. And then there's a final row with 2 to 3 mythics. If there's 2 mythics, there's 1 really, really good legendary that's on top, on that row. The mythics, like I mentioned earlier, have a 0.5% chance of getting of obtaining, which isn't very high at all. And it's not like it's never been done, because I've seen people do it, but I've opened 580 crates total between the classic and the premium and some other ones that used to be around. And I have yet to get a mythic from those. My mythics are from the Royal Pass and Lucky Spins. But that row is usually just damn near impossible to even get. And the mythics are usually decent. They usually have a suit and then either a hat or a mask of some kind. That's usually the combo the mythics are, which usually are good. But yeah, that's my other thing. It's not really that important compared to the actual gameplay of the game, because I know not everybody plays with spends money on the game. And then that point really doesn't pertain to you at all. It should be it won't, of course. But yeah. And then I probably have 2 more, so there's going to be another part after, 1 or 2 parts after this. So make sure to watch those as well. And yeah, catch you in the next part.